In today's video, I plan to discuss with you when should privacy be reviewed. Is it a time interval or should there be some trigger points? Welcome to my YouTube channel where you regularly see new content on data privacy. And as I mentioned, we are going to talk about when do you think privacy should be reviewed in your organization. Common mistake that most of the people do as of now, and they need to improvise on their habits. They do privacy review, but when the work is over. They have built a new product. Once the product is ready, they are now looking at it. Is it meeting privacy requirements? If not, what changes are required? When a new vendor is onboarded? No. After a new vendor is onboarded, after they have already collected data, they now want to revalidate that any changes required or anything. For example, we captured 5 data fields and now we realize that we only needed 3. So let's delete all the balance 2 fields of all the records. Right? Should that be the approach? Well, so the real problem is that decisions have already been done. Systems have already been designed and data is already flowing. You've already collected that. What do you do now? You go back to your form and disable the remaining 2 fields? Maybe erase them? So you first made an effort to put them there and now you are making an effort to remove them from there. What about the data that is already in your database? You're going to get that deleted. Your programmer will write a script and will get them deleted. Maybe he can delete those 2 fields itself. What about the people who gave you that data also with some expectation? Now what? What if it's an address and now you have to deliver a good and you'll go back and say, please share your address. They'll say, we already shared last time. You can't even record my address properly. So you're stuck. Privacy becomes a final approval step. Good. But it does not mean that you need to start it also or treat it also as the final step only. Key trigger points: you are planning a new product. You are adding up a new feature. You think you need 5 data fields? Sure. Is there a privacy impact? Well, no, actually, by data minimization, I need only 2 or only 3. Then why are you developing the product with 5 fields? Develop it with 3 fields. Adding a new feature, a new data collection method, develop it with 3 fields. Did you specify on the form why are you collecting it? Is purpose defined? Is a consent checkbox there? That has to be done at the time of data collection. So that should be done when you are creating the product and not as an afterthought. I hope you remember this language being used a lot under privacy by design concept also. You are talking to a new vendor, you sign up a contract with them, do the privacy checks before you onboard them, especially before you share data with them externally. And every time you share data externally, you should have a relook at it. Review does not mean there has to be a fault. Review means you are checking if there is any gap. Whenever you are changing any process that has personal data linked to it, you should do a review. Key questions that you should ask yourself: what personal data is involved? Is it safely collected, transferred, and stored? Is vendor following reasonable security safeguards? How does the system change? And how does the change in system impact personal data? And is there any impact on retention and deletion requirements when I make those changes? So if I already collected 5 fields, is there an impact if I delete 2 of them? No. Could it be that it's an address that you may go and ask again if the customer wants something delivered physically? Would that create a good impression? Well, practical insight, and in this case also, practically, yes, you delete it. And when you need the address again, publish and say, we wrongly collected, we have deleted it. Simple. That should increase the customer's confidence. Privacy works best when it is embedded early. Follow the privacy by design principles. It helps prevent rework, compliance gaps, business delays, and any increase in risk that could come up with it. So be very careful with implementation of privacy in your systems. So that's about when a privacy review should happen, before or after. You are a better judge logically before. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon, subscribe to my channel, and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.